For class 9, chapter 2, it is set. So, first of all, I will tell you about the statement. What is a statement? A statement is a meaningful sentence which can be asserted as true or false, but not both is called a statement. Suppose a statement is nothing but a sentence which can have two values, okay? True or false. Suppose if I say I eat rice, it is a meaningful sentence, so it is a statement and it is true statement. Okay, if I say you go to school, it is a statement which is true. So a statement is nothing but a meaningful sentence which can have two values, true or false. For example, if I say 3 plus 5 is greater than 10, it is false. 3 plus 5 is 8. 8 is greater than 10 I have written. So is it true? No, it is false. But it is a meaningful sentence which is false. There is no doubt. But it is a meaningful sentence. So it is a statement. Okay. Now if I say 2x plus y equals to 4 implies that x plus y equals to 2. So this statement is true. Okay. So it is a true statement. Okay. So this is all about statement. Now there are some properties of statements like conjunction, which is given by this symbol. Okay, suppose if I say P and Q are two statements, okay, then their conjunction is written as P, this symbol, read as P and Q. So if I use this conjunction symbol, it is read as P and Q. Now if I draw this kind of table, it is called truth table, and P and Q are the two statements. Now if P and Q are two statements, it can have values like, suppose P is true, Q is also true. P can be true, Q can be false statement. If P is false, Q can be true, and P false, Q false. These are the four possible things that you can write, and corresponds to you have to find P conjunction Q, or nothing but P and Q. Suppose P is a true statement, okay, and Q is also a true statement. So if I, for example, if I say P, the statement is, suppose 9 is greater than 5, which is true now. So this is the condition, P is true. Okay, so if I have written P true, and Q be 9 less than 11, which is also true statement. It is also true. So I have written here true. Just see the first line. Okay, just see the first line. P is true, Q is true, and now you have to find P conjunction Q, or P and Q. You have to find it. So you see. So if I combine these two statements, can I write 5 less than 9 and your 9 is less than 11? So this whole statement, you see, 5 is less than 9 is less than 11. This whole statement is again true. Okay. If I write P conjunction Q, so I have to combine these two statements, and this is AND, no. So if I say 5 is less than 9 and 9 is less than 11, this statement is again true. So I will write P conjunction Q as true. Okay. Similarly, if I write P true and Q false, see, if P be 9 is greater than 5, which is a true statement, okay, it is a true statement, and Q be 11 greater than 13, 11 greater than 13 it is a false statement. So this is true, Q is false. So now if you combine these two statements, it will be like, see, 5 less than 9 and 11 greater than 13. This is AND. I have combined these two statements using the word AND. So if I say this statement as a whole, then it is a false statement. So ultimately, if I say P is true, Q is false, then I will get P conjunction Q as false. Similarly, you can prove that P is false, Q is true, you will get false. P conjunction Q as false statement. Now see here, if P is a statement which is false statement, if I write 13 greater than 15, it is a false statement. And Q, if I write 15 greater than 19, it is also a false statement. So if I combine these two statements, I can write 13 greater than 15 is greater than 19. So it is again a false statement. So if I write P false, Q false, then P conjunction Q will be false. So this is the truth table of the statements P and Q using conjunction property. Again, you see, the next one is disjunction. It is given by the symbol like this, and it is read as P or Q. Now you see the truth table. The truth table is little bit different from the earlier one. Now see, if I say P is any statement, suppose 9 is greater than 5, which is a true statement, and Q be 10 greater than 6, which is also a true statement. Now if I combine these two using the word or, remember this is not and, the earlier one was and, it is or. Disjunction, it is written as or. So or means 9 is greater than 5 or 10 is greater than 6. So I have added these two statements. I have combined these two statements using the word or. So if I take either one, if I take this one, it will be 9 greater than 5, which is true, and 10 greater than 6, it is also true. So I will take it will be true. The whole statement will be a true statement. So I have written, if P is true, Q is true, then P disjunction or P or Q is true. Now you see, if I take P as true and Q as false, I will get true. How? See, if P is suppose the statement 10 greater than 7, which is a true statement, no, and Q is 10 greater than 13, it is a false statement. So if I combine these two statements using the word or, so it will be like, see, 7 less than 10, this is the first statement, and 10 or 10 greater than 13. So if I take, now see, it is a false, it is a true statement, it is true, but it is false. So I will prefer to take the true statement. Since it is combined using the word or, I will take the either one. Okay, so I will prefer to take the true statement. So the whole statement is again true. Okay, so I have written, if P is true, Q is false, then it is true. Similarly, you can prove that if P is false, Q is true, then P or Q is true. And if P is false and Q is false, then it is false. How? Let me tell you. Let P be any statement. Suppose 7 is greater than 12, it is a false statement. Q with a statement is your 12 is greater than 15, it is again a false statement. Now if I write P or Q, the statement will be like 7 greater than 12 or 12 greater than 15. Both are false. You see, both are false. So if both are false statement, then I will have the only option to take, that is the false. Okay, both are false. No, there is no true statement. So these or these, just take the, you have to take the false, you have to take you will have to take the false statement, because both are false, there is not true. So that means what? If P is false, Q is false, your P or Q is again false. So this is the truth table for disjunction. Now you see, the third one is your negation or not. The symbol is this. If P be a statement can have only two values, true or false. No, so the negation of P is written as this. It is just the opposite of P. If P is true, not P will be false. If it is false, it will be true. Like if I draw the truth table, so if it is true, it will be false. If it is false, it will be true. As simple as that, truth table.